Fantasy Pro Insiders, here we go. The Warden, the Guru. We are on week 14
14.
now. Wait, 13.
No, we're 14.
Oh, we're four. Oh, good gosh, man, where the week's going, man. So we are on week 14, ladies and gents out there. Thank you for tuning in once again for the Fantasy Pro Insider Show. I'm the Warden, he's the Guru. We know we're gonna get rocking and rolling to it, but before we do that, Guru, how you doing out there, man?
Not too bad. Not too bad today, man. Things are coming along nice. Recovery is slower than normal, but should say slower than I want it to be. But uh, we're doing okay, man. Things are good. So that's all we can hope is all we can wish for is for things to keep going the way they are.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right. All right,
So
man. Hey,
if you want to fire us up with the quarterback rankings. That's
fire it
how we
up,
start usually.
going, man. So number one QB coming in week 14, Patrick Mahomes, followed by Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Joey Burrow, Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert, Tua Tagovailoa, Geno Smith, and coming in at number 10, Deshaun Watson. Following at number 11, Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, Derek Carr, Tom Brady, Ryan Tannehill, Tyler Hunt out in Baltimore getting the start this week. Daniel Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Mike White at number 20. 21, Russell Wilson. 22, Sam Darnold. 23, Kenny Pickett. 24, Brock Purdy from San Fran. That is only because we've got some major bye weeks this week, so somebody's got to get up in the rankings. So, Guru, what you got, man?
Oh, just really not a whole lot, except for if you got Green Bay, you got and a few other teams, you got to
Yeah,
scramble this week for starting QBs because
right.
people's between injuries and bye weeks,
Oh, yeah,
they're not. It's not a good situation this week at all.
exactly.
Uh, in Baltimore, the Ravens for sure. Keep your eyes on that kid if you haven't already picked him up. If you need a quarterback,
Okay,
that's the definite key this week. He's the one that's going to get you a W if you're out. If you're lacking a QB this week, he's going to make it get in either into the playoffs or into the next round of playoffs, depending how your fantasy league works.
yeah,
Some are starting now. Some leagues have their top two seeds get a bye week. Some
yeah.
don't. But yeah, I mean, this is the kind of guy that can get you a win for sure. Uh, Alone by himself. I remember last or 2 seasons ago, it might have been last year. He put up in the league I was in. He put up a 50 spot.
Okay,
He was tearing it up.
okay.
Um, which is always a good thing. So yeah, just keep that in mind, everybody. Really nothing else to really drain on the QBs. With the exception of number 11. Number 10.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's back.
Uh-huh.
Kyler Murray's back, and one would think he's got a lot of rust or whatever, but I think actually the opposite. We're talking about professionals. This is their job.
Right.
I don't think he's going to be too rusty. He's been practicing for 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Getting used to his new teammates. I think he's going to be phenomenal down the stretch. If somebody had a quarterback that he lost during the season and they were lucky enough to land Murray,
Right.
they're going to do just fine down the stretch in the playoffs.
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and kick things off. Let's keep it moving, man.
Sure.
We'll go. What are we? Kickers?
However you want to work it. Yeah, if you want to go kickers, that's fine.
Yeah, let's go kickers, man. And yeah, let's go kickers. Then we'll go receivers next. Here we go. Number 1, Justin Tucker. 2, Brad Maher, followed by Hold on. There we go. Bucker, number 3, McPherson at 4. Coming in number 5, Bass. 6, Carlson from Vegas. 7, Gold from San Fran. 8, Bagley from Detroit. 9, Dicker from Chargers. 10, Folk. 11, Suckup. 12, Myers. 13, Zerline. 14, Bullock. 15, Elliott. 16, Joseph. 17, Prater from Arizona. 18, Sanders from Miami, followed by Wright from Pittsburgh at 19. Hold on. 20 Gano from 20 Gano from the Giants. 21, we've got McManus out of Denver. 22, York from Cleveland. 23, Panero out of Carolina. And rounding out the top 24 kickers, Patterson out of Jacksonville. With that, we'll roll right into the receivers.
Not much fun breaking down the kickers, man.
No, man, ain't nothing to break down. You know?
And useless, by the way.
Right, you know what I mean? All right, so we've got number 1, Justin Jefferson. 2, Devontae Adams. 3, Tyreek Hill. Number 4, Jamar Chase. Number 5, DeAndre Hopkins. Number 6, Stephon Diggs. Number 7, Chris Godwin. Number 8, T. Higgins. Number 9, A.J. Brown. 10, Amon Ray St. Brown. 11, Keenan Allen. 12, Tyler Lockett. 13, DK Metcalf. 14, C.D. Lamb. 15, Christian Kirk. 16, Jalen Waddell. 17, Amari Cooper. 18, Garrett Wilson. 19, Devontae Smith. 20, Josh Palmer from the Chargers. 21, Jerry Jeudy. 22, Mike Evans. 23, Deebo Samuel. 24, Gabe Davis. 25, DJ Moore. 26, Marquise Brown from Arizona. He's back. 27, Adam Thielen from Minnesota. 28, Darius Slayton. The Giants. 29, Juju Smith-Schuster. Number 30, Zay Jones from Jacksonville. 31, Brandon Ayuk. 32, Michael Gallup. 33, Nico Collins out of Houston. 34, George Pickens out of Pittsburgh. Rounding out number 35, Donovan Peoples-Jones out of Cleveland.
Yeah, there's a few new names in that list just because there's, like you said, the massive buys.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the buys this late in the week or in the season.
Okay.
I'm not liking this a bit. I mean, I know it's nice that some teams need 2 buys or people need to change them to play overseas or whatever. But you got people coming in trying to stay hot and keep their momentum going. Start to, not just fantasy playoffs, but to try to get themselves in better playoff positions, in the league wise. And it's not good when you have teams that have to sit out that are getting on a roll.
Okay.
And they lose any momentum that they had, and they have to come back. And who knows if they're going to be flat for a week when they come back or what. So
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it just takes their groove away where it can anyway. As far as the position of tight end,
receivers.
Or receivers, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am looking for number 11, Keenan Allen, to jump up. I got him ranked at number 11, but after further consideration, I think he's in a prime position to be higher this week.
Mm-hmm.
If he ends up somewhere around 4 or 5, it would not surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't have much at the wide receiver position. Like I said, just be careful that your guys are not all to buy.
Exactly.
Green Bay is one of them. If you got that hot rookie,
I had to revamp my whole lineup, and this is week 14, man, and I'm right on the edge, man. I got to get this dub, and I had to. I got 2 receivers out, man. I'm going deep into the pool. So, so be sure to look at your lineups, you fantasy players. We got a lot of teams out. I want to say 6 teams out on bye this week. So, make sure you pay attention to the lineups this week.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have, like I said, I don't have anything else on any of the position players, except for I do want to talk about another player. Sorry about that. Now I lost him.
You remember what number?
22. Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans has been he's been getting targets, but for some reason he's not reeling them in. I've been trying to keep close watch. I know there's a lot of fantasy interest in that game. Anyway, there's a lot of fantasy players when they play, so I try to watch them as much as I can. And he's getting targets. He's just not reeling the ball in.
Right.
I don't know if he's hurt. I don't know what it is, but I got him. I mean, I don't think I've ranked him this low in 2 seasons.
Okay.
And hopefully he can pull that out because they need to win every game that's left to have a shot in the playoffs. They can't lose another. They've got 7. They're up to 7 losses now, and you just can't have another one at this point in the season. Sleeper alert. We also have a big sleeper, and that's 28.
We've got Slayton out of the Giants.
Clayton, yes, sir. That's who I was
Yeah.
trying to spit out. Darius Clayton has been on the edge of some big weeks in the last few. I think this is going to be the week that he comes through because they have dumped, what is 3 out of the last 4?
Yeah, they have. They just been,
they do have a bunch of injuries, but they're loaded with talent. So I think this should be the week for him to buck it up as well. So I think if you get a big week out of him, don't be surprised.
They started well. Man.
Yeah. Oh, they were on fire to start the season. 6-1, 7-1.
Yeah.
And then just fell apart. So hopefully that losing streak is behind them because they got a certain running back there that's been playing his guts out.
Yeah.
All year to get them into a better place, man. Yeah. And it'll be a shame to see that huge effort of his go by the wayside because he's been playing his tail end off.
Right.
Playing quarterback, playing wide receiver. I mean, he's just been all over. I'm surprised he hasn't punted the ball yet. Ooh.
Yeah.
Almost had a bad miss there. That'd have been a bad one. Yeah, I'm pretty much caught up on anything that I got.
Okay. Yeah, same here, man. You know what I mean? I think I'm good to go. Just double checking a few things here. But I think we are good to go, man. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and sign off. Get ready for the meat and potatoes of it.
All right. We'll sign off and we'll see you on the flip side, folks.
All right. Fantasy Pro Insiders. We'll be back.
Like and subscribe.